Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday for me and tomorrow is Way Day Thursday. I have had a back to basics week and part of that was writing everything down. I've been really mindful, I've been really focused, I've been trying to exercise a little bit more. I've been a lot better with my choices, not even just the choices that I'm staying on plan, but rather than having like a massive bowl of pasta, I'm being really aware of my portion size and what I'm eating and what portions are on my plate. You know, instead of just like pasta, rice, and things like that. I know Slimming World says that you can eat as much potatoes, pasta, and rice as what you like. And if I'm starving and I really feel like it, then that's what I'll eat. However, I've been a bit more mindful to include more speed food this week and be a bit more aware of the protein and things that I'm eating also, because being vegetarian, it can sometimes go a bit waylaid, if that makes sense. And I have been really lazy and made myself loads of excuses over the last 2 weeks. So with that in mind, what I thought I'd do is on a Wednesday, if I can remember to write all this down, rather than doing meals of the day and what I've ate in a day, because I always forget to record and I forget to upload and I'm just really busy, if I'm going to be quite honest, I thought I would do you a quick upload about what I've been eating. So I am going to have to read it off, but it is Wednesday today, but what I'm doing is I planned what I'm eating already, so I can tell you what I'm eating, upload this, and you know what I'm eating today. Hopefully, if that goes to plan, this will be 100% correct. If I don't think I'm gonna go off this. I'm gonna be honest. I get weighed tomorrow. There is nothing more motivating than getting weighed tomorrow, is there? So I can't imagine that after being really focused all week that this is going to change in the next 2 meals. What I will say is this is not Slimming World approved, so to say, but I don't really eat in the morning. I say I fast, but I do have milk with my tea, so it's not a clean fast as some people that are properly fasting. So that is just how it is. But I didn't really like eating in the morning, and it got to the point where I was forcing myself, and it's a ridiculous concept to force yourself if you just don't like it. So I don't eat well about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And generally I'll do that in between clients, so it depends on what my day involves. So I have had a busy week. I have been working a lot. My meals are not exciting. They are nothing amazing. I am literally making the plan this week work for me. So what I've eaten is just fast, convenient, available, and what I enjoy eating and what has made me feel more in control, I'm going to say, of my decisions. So we'll start on Thursday. So I went to group. I had tea with milk. After group, I had 2 high five bars, which I use for my healthy extra B. I'm not going to run through all the sins and everything, because if you're doing Slimming World, you'll know that. And if you're on, I don't know, a calorie deficient diet and you're calorie counting, then you can kind of work them out if you so wish. But just to give you an overview. So for lunch, I'd made myself an egg salad with mayonnaise. I had 3 black coffees and 2 herbal teas because I'm trying to cut down on my milk, because I got really lazy with that, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't weighing it, not weighing it, but measuring it, and I was just drinking loads of tea. And ultimately, it's better for me to drink herbal tea than what it is loads of tea with milk. I drank a litre of water, and then for dinner I had stir fry with noodles, 2 teas with milk, and I just used soy sauce and herbs with that. On Friday morning, I just had 3 herbal teas. For lunch, I had black coffee and then a corn salad sandwich with brown bread with my 2 healthy bees. Oh no, I didn't have it with brown bread, sorry. I had it with, the Slimming World wraps. I just put salt and pepper on that. I didn't put any mayonnaise. And the corn chicken slices are the chicken flat circular ones. For my dinner, I had veg stew and Yorkshire puddings that I'd frozen from the previous week. On Saturday, in the morning, I just had tea with milk times 2. And then I drank water. I went shopping in Barnsley and had a tea with milk. For my lunch, I had 2 boiled eggs and tea with milk, and then 2 waters. And then for dinner, we went to IKEA and I had plant-based meatballs, boiled potatoes, green veg, gravy, and coffee with milk. And then Sunday for breakfast was tea with milk times 2, black coffee. I had a litre of water. And for lunch, I had corn and salad, just because we're in a bit of a rush and I had other stuff going on. And then for dinner, I had an omelette with mushroom, sweet corn, onion, and then some low-fat cheese spread on top rather than having like grated cheese or anything. Monday morning, I had tea with milk times 2, black coffee times 2, and a litre of water in between running up to lunch. On Monday lunchtime, I had 3 herbal teas, scrambled egg on toast with brown bread, and black coffee and water. Dinner, I had omelette, mushrooms, onion, sweet corn, low-fat cheese spread, and tea with milk times 2. As you can see, I've repeated some of my meals just because they were easy and I quite enjoyed them and they were quite filling and fast and easy. On Tuesday morning, I had tea with milk times 2. I had 2 hi-fi bars. For lunch, I had 3 boiled eggs. So like my hi-fi bars were a bit of a snack. Through the day, I had some pickled onions because I was at work and really busy and they were available. And then dinner, I had Slimming World, mushroom stroganoff, and low-fat cheese spread. So with my mushroom stroganoff, I find the Slimming World meals can be quite watery and a bit tasteless. So with the mushroom stroganoff, which was beautiful, I had, in the sauce and the vegetable bits, I put in my healthy A choice of low-fat cathedral spread cheese, mixed it in with a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper, and oh my God, last night, that was divine. Like, I totally and utterly devoured that. Wednesday today, I'm having tea with milk times 1, and I've already had a herbal tea. It is a mug of tea, can I add? Lunch, I've made myself an egg salad just with salt, pepper and mixed herbs. I aim to drink more water because from writing this down, I've identified my water's a bit of a struggle. And then tonight, the plan is stir fry with egg noodles and some corn, like chicken pieces that I get from Iceland. Obviously, there'll be teas and black coffees in between those. I've not wrote them down because I've not lived that yet. But hopefully I'm going to do a bit of a hard push on water, and that's that. In terms of exercise this week, because I've not read it, on Saturday I walked dog. On Sunday I tried to jog. That was hilarious again. And I walked the dog. Monday I tried to jog, but I wasn't very successful. I don't think I was very motivated. So we're going to say a brisk walk for that. Tuesday, I got my skipping rope out yesterday and did some skipping. Yeah, my hand and eye coordination is crap, but ultimately I'm moving. And Wednesday, I didn't finish work well late, so other than working and walking the dog, I won't particularly be doing any exercise. I also have a bit of a ritual, so tonight I'm hoping I go in the bath and get all ready and sorted for Thursday morning and my weigh-in. It's just a bit of self-care and a bit of love. So writing this down, and can you believe it, guys, I've managed not to lose this because I seem to lose every book and piece of paperwork that I have. So I haven't lost this week, and it's just been like on the side. If I forget, well, one of the days I forgot to take it to work with me because I have it hung up on my side now so I don't lose it. And I've just took pictures of each one of my meals and stuff that I'm eating, and then at the end of the day I can go through my picture log and just write down what I'm having. But ultimately I've been quite planned. I've kept it really, really basic. There's nothing like, there's not a phenomenal meal on there. Everything's fast, easy, cheap, easy to clean up. It doesn't take long to prepare. And overall, I feel like I've had a good week. I'm hoping to God that I get rid of the £2 debt that I'm in. And it'd be nice if I could lose £3 this week because I would really, really, really love to get into my 13s. However, if it comes next week, it comes next week. It's not the end of the world. I have really enjoyed doing this. It's like refocused me. I just got this piece of paper from my Slimming World consultant. So if you're in the Slimming World group, I am sure that they would give you one. However, I'm just going to show it you because there is nothing stopping you, even if you're doing Slimming World at home or like online or whatever. It is literally just the most basic chart. You could get a piece of paper and write this down. Just write your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and Monday to Sunday down one side. And if you fancy doing this with me, and if you're feeling a bit of a wobble, or you feel like you've been a bit lazy, or making excuses, or anything like I have been if you've been following me along, then this actually does refocus you, and I'm really glad that I've done it, and I massively recommend it. I'm gonna have to rush off. I don't want to like keep you and keep over talking about it. A little bit nervous about tomorrow, but not overtly. It is what it is, isn't it? Gary's going tomorrow to Slimming World group. I've messaged him, and I'm quite looking forward to catching up with him. And good luck for the scales tomorrow. If you're getting weighed, I wish you luck, and let me know how you're getting on this week. It does inspire me and help me. And let me know what you think about me just writing this down, and let you know what I've ate in a week, because I've had so many comments about, like, over the years about what I'm eating, and I haven't got time to do what I eat every day, and my meals of the week and stuff. So this is like my fast and easy version, because I do work a lot and my life's quite busy, so I just haven't always got the time. Let me know if this is useful to you, if it's something that you want to see. Like, if it's not, I'm not offended. Like, it is quite fast and boring. I've not took loads of photos. It's not professional or amazing. It's just to show you how I'm doing, give you an overview of what I'm eating and how I'm juggling the plan, and maybe help you a little bit. Like, it may be, well, it'll be interesting to see that this is what I've ate this week and what this week's weigh-in will be. Actually, that's really interesting. Ooh, can't wait actually for tomorrow now. That's just excited me a little bit. It'll be fun to analyse what I've ate this week and how much weight I lose or gain or maintain. That'll be quite interesting, because I've done exercise this week. So anyway, have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will speak to you hopefully tomorrow if my life's not too hectic and busy. Think thin.